Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jess. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, don't forget, subscribe. Click that bell, get notified. Like, share. Oh my God. Oh, sorry guys. I was singing. Because I can't sing. I mean, I do sing. I could sing because I sing. But like, I can't sing. Like, you don't want to hear me sing. I don't want to hear me sing. Ugh. All right. If you guys like this look, you know what? Oh, and by the way, don't forget, leave your comments down at the bottom and your ideas if you want to see something, and I will get to it. I'm going to leave everything down in the description bar. What are you waiting for? Go ahead. You're waiting for me. Duh. All right, guys. You ready? So let's go. I'm going to go ahead and prime with the Wet n Wild. This is the Coverall Primer. And I'm gonna go in with my color wheel. This is from Hard Candy, and this is medium to dark. And you know what I'm using, right? That orange one. I went in with the Wet n Wild Photofocus foundation in Desert Beige, and I'm using a Beige brush 116. I didn't even notice that it was in recording until literally right now. I mean, well, the good thing is that my foundation is done already. See that? I'm going in with this Revlon Youth FX Fill and Blur Concealer. And I'm going in two shades. This is 05 Medium Deep. This is 04 Medium. And I use this one to highlight. I have a story for you guys while I do this. My oldest had to go into work super early, so we went to Dunkin. The girl comes over, and she asked me what I want. 2 medium coffees, light, with cream, with 3 sugars. So she asked me again, and I'm like, what? So I start getting ready to order again, and let me tell you, that I said, can I have, oh, what do you want? I said, I want 2 coffees. I said, yeah, 2 coffees, light, with cream. You want cream? I'm like, yeah. I'm going in with my DERMABLEND powder. You guys know, it's my ride or die. And I'm like, yeah. Light with cream, 3 sugars. You want light with cream? I said yes. With 3 sugars. 3 sugars. I said yes, 3 sugars. I see that she puts in, in the, register, she puts in 1 coffee. And I said, it's 2 coffees. 2 coffees. Yes. How do you want the other coffee? I said, I want it the same way. She said, like the other one? I said, yes. And you want that one, you want the medium? I go, yeah. And she walks away, and I'm like, excuse me, I want to order something else. She looks at me, she goes, you want more? She comes back, what do you want? I said, I want 2 plain bagels, toasted, with light cream cheese. And again, I see her type in 1. One. I'm gonna grab my Wet n Wild. This is the pressed powder, the photo finish pressed powder in golden tan. It looks like this. I'm taking the 113 brush from Beige Cosmetics, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. It's not like she looked like she was having a hard time with the register. She looked like she was fine. I'm gonna go in with Beige Cosmetics contour and blush 6 color palette. I've had these forever. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here on this brush really lightly because these are pigmented. Look at that. And here's my thing. We all have bad days. We do. I get that. I've worked customer service. I've managed office. And, you know, if you're in that position, you know, you guys know what it is to deal, you know, with people. It's, you know, people can be nasty and rude. I get that, you know, and we all have bad days. But I've never gone somewhere and been outright rude to someone. You know, when they're working, I just don't like that, you know. It's disgusting. Grabbing this Beige cosmetics brush is the 119. It's like an angled fluffy brush. I like this brush for my nose. These brushes are so cool. Like, they're perfect. They place the product perfect, and then you can blend it in perfectly. I called, you know, the other girl over. You know, I didn't even say like she. All I said was, you know, the coffee wasn't covered, or the top was broken. I'm like, you know, and I don't want to leave it. There's no napkins. There were no napkins in the holder. And she's like, oh, okay, no problem. And I'm like, all right. And I'm getting ready to walk out. So now we're going to go in with the blush. And I'm going to use this BH Cosmetics 114 brush. It's a fluffy angle brush. And all right, I'm going to grab a little of that. This shade right here. You see that face? I got to go like this. Because that's how I smile. No, I'm just kidding. But I smile big as heck. The next time you come in, if you got to fuck, I'm just going to say it. So if you have children in the room, please have them move for a second. If you have a fucking problem with me, the next time you come in, just like this, the next time you come in, you go ahead and you step up to me and you let me know. Because I don't need to be dealing with your bullshit. You ain't nobody. And I'm walking and all of a sudden I'm like, Arr! And my oldest looks over at her. He goes, damn. And we was about to just walk out. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I can let go of a lot of shit. Because you know what? I am too old to be dealing with no crap. Alright? I don't want to deal with no crap. Alright? And like I said, I can let go of a lot of shit. But I am not about to let some ignorant ass chick. She wasn't even like young. Okay? And it don't matter whether you young or not. You're not going to disrespect me. I'm grabbing my Soap and Glory. This is their Peach Party highlight. This is the 115, the pointed brush. You going to remember me. She said, when we go outside. I said, did she just tell me she want to go outside? I said, I'm going to whoop this girl like she... So the other girl had called, I guess, the manager. The manager comes in. Give her my sponge. Seriously? Right when she was like, when she was saying, oh, you want to go outside? And he was like, excuse me? And she was like, oh, I don't need to be taking no shit from nobody. And he was like, excuse me? Now, mind you, I've been going there for a long time. So I know him and the other girls that work there. Everybody's really nice and respectful. Like, ain't nobody going in there arguing or being nasty or whatever. So he was like, I'm not even going to ask you what happened. He was like, I'm just going to apologize. I said, what you need to do is send homegirl to get trained. You don't have to fire her. He goes, no, I'm going to take... And I was like, you ain't got to fire her. I was like, because you know what? I said, apparently, she's never had a real job before. No consequence at all. I said, so you know what? Maybe what you need to do is just send her ass to get a lot of training. And this man was like, are you sure? And I was like, yep. Because I'm going to see homegirl. Like, and never getting mad training. All right, guys, so I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go do my brows. All right, guys, so these are gonna get as good as they are. One of those days. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the Black Radiance Perfecting Eyeshadow Primer. I told you guys I love this stuff. You guys gotta get on this stuff. It's so good. So good. This one has the number 122. I watched these so much that they don't have the numbers. I'm gonna go in with this one, the flat kind of kabuki one. It's the 121. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of that DERMABLEND and just set this. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go into this Morphe palette and I'm gonna grab that white shade right there. And I'm gonna grab this. I wish they would have some of the numbers. So this is a very flat, it's like a detail brush, but it's a little fatter. I'm gonna put that to highlight. Okay, so now I'm going back into the Morphe palette. This is the 35D palette, and I'm gonna grab that. It's like a corally shade, and I'm gonna start in my crease and going up. This is my transition color. So now I'm gonna go into this color right here. This is like a more pinker, like coral color. And that's also going into the crease. Okay, I'm going back into that shade right there. It's like a corally color, and I'm gonna put it back up here. I'm gonna grab this BH 118 brush. It's a pointed blending brush. And I'm gonna go into this BH palette. This one is Neutralize. I'm gonna mix these two, the warm brown and that dark brown. With no more product, I'm gonna blend that. I'm gonna take that same brush and that dark shade right there, and I'm gonna go with this same brush on the lash line. Now I'm gonna grab a detail brush and I'm gonna go into that. It's a peachy shade, it's actually not pink. And I'm putting that right here. I'm gonna grab another detail brush and I'm going back into that Morphe palette, and I'm gonna grab this shade right here. I'm gonna grab this small, this is just a small buffing brush, and I'm gonna grab that shade and that shade together, and I'm gonna smoke this out a little. I'm gonna spray my face. I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny and Brown, and I'm gonna put it on my waterline and tight line with this. I'm gonna grab my scone liner and I'm gonna do a wing. Okay guys, so my liner is done. I'm gonna go in with the Revlon Dramatic Definition, and this one is in black. It's falsy time. I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna take this small little angle brush and I'm gonna go into my Peach Party Soap and Glory, and I'm gonna take the lightest shade, which is that one. Pop it in here. I'm gonna line my lips with the Jordana. This is the Easy Liner for lips, and this is in the color Rose. And now I'm gonna go into my Wet n Wild. This is the Liquid Catsuit in Coral Corruption. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry I lost the ending. I deleted it by mistake. But I hope you enjoyed it. Until the next one, love you guys. Mwah.